Now you know how Hollywood do it with twin films. If it's nice, they'll do it twice, giving us mirror movies. From Happy Feet and Tappy Toes to The Day After Tomorrow in 2012. Hell, even Top Gun was a mirror movie. So we clear, twin films and mirror movies are films that are basically the same, just with minor differences. The two movies we're about to cover both got a lot in common besides having Ice Cube in them. But we want to see who did it better. Your boy Mike Epps in All About the Benjamins, or the homie Kevin Hart in Ride Along. Check it out. Hey yo, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe to become a hood figure. That way you can recommend what movies I should do next. But for now, check it out. All you gotta do is make so, in All About the Benjamins, Ice Cube is a bounty hunter who wants to be a detective teaming up with Mike Epps to recover diamonds in hopes that the publicity jumpstarts his career. In Ride Along, Ice Cube is partnered with Kevin Hart as he tries to prove he's good enough to marry Ice Cube's sister. Along the way, they pick up clues and follow leads that take them to a gun smuggler. But look, check it out. Before we decide which one we like and who did it better, here's what makes these twin films mirror movies. Maybe because this ain't no real partnership. Both are about an unlikely duo working together to solve some type of crime. So ultimately, it's like a buddy cop duo. I'm pretty sure this was done on purpose based on how structural comedy works. Both movies had a trash-talking kid in them. All About the Benjamins had Bow to the Wild, and don't try to front. When we was younger, everybody was a fan of Bow Wow. It was either Bow Wow or Romeo. Who did y'all side with?
What's up, little man? What you talking about? I'm not the little man.
But in Ride Along, I think that little shawty got the best of Kevin Hart.
Start what? What you about 310, 311? Yeah, but you know.
But which scene is funnier?
Bro, what you gonna do? Stretch?
Which one hit? Something else? Both of these movies had Ice Cube talking crazy to a pedestrian. Technically, Bow Wow was a pedestrian on the street. And homie right there, that's Kevin Hart, homie. Didn't Buddy used to be Kevin Hart bodyguard? Yeah, he came a long way. Now, this one was a little tricky because they both had this scene. Buddy right there, that's the homie that do the voices and everything. You know, he did the Jay-Z voice. And All About the Benjamins, they had your boy Ricky Smiley in this scene. They're both chase scenes, but the one with Ricky Smiley got deleted. I'm trying to tell you, these are mirror movies, hands down.
I think it would have worked out a lot better if I would have had a gun.
Something else they had in common, both of the foils, you know, the funny guys, both requested a gun. And I get it. Who don't feel safer with a pistol?
Have you ever even held a gun before? Well, leave me a gun out here, pimpin'. Get your ass back in the car, pimpin'.
Let me ask you this. Who would you trust more with a gun? Because in both, Kevin and Mike didn't know how to handle a firearm. That was Ice Cube's baby right there in All About the Benjamins. How Mike gonna drop that? And Kevin Hart damn near killed himself performing this stunt. But y'all gotta tell me who did it better, man. In both of these movies, they both got shot. Now, which one of these funny men are funnier to you when they in pain and everything?
It's a hole in my leg.
When you see them both shot like this, no lie, which one is funnier to you? Who doing it better?
It hurt now. Give me your belt. You gonna whoop me? Cause I got shot.
You shot Roberto.
You damn right I shot.
I'm impressed.
Speaking of getting shot, both of these movies each had a villain that was ruthless as hell. A villain or antagonist that would shoot his own men. What do you think? Because they both was pretty ruthless, but like Lawrence Fishburne was scary as Omar, but the white dude was kind of crazy. It's like a difference between crazy and scary. Like, how you gonna kill your own girl? That's crazy.
Hey, question, baby.
Both of the fellas, Mike Epps and Kevin Hart, had very attractive females that helped keep them focused and on track.
It's a joke. Why? Nothing. Hey, babe, let me let
Kevin
you go.
Hart in Ride Along
had
later, okay? Tika Sumter as his melanated gem.
If I'm your man.
And Mike Epps in All About the Benjamins, he had Eva Mendes representing for all the ladies that speak Spanish.
Baby, please go to court, huh? Come on.
You told me a lot.
Exactly.
But I'm allergic to the judicial system.
And with these two films almost being a buddy cop movie, of course, they had to have a chief or a boss that didn't want them to follow leads or wanted them to stop going forward with the case, something like that. Both of these movies got that.
Do you know how many man hours we spent on this case?
And in 2.5 years, you've had no break, so enough of this.
You see what low-key Cube tried to show us. So look, who had the better intro? I mean, you gotta give it to Cube. The way he starts movies, he definitely pulls you in. But both of these movies start with the apprehension of a suspect. And then we see the title cards.
They got her, dog. They got her. What? Williamson got Gina, man.
Those motherfuckers kidnapped me.
So not only did Mike Epps and Kevin Hart have attractive females, in each movie both of their ladies get kidnapped and they have to rescue them with Ice Cube.
Name's Payton. What you think?
Now keep in mind, in both films, Kevin Hart and Mike Epps, they playing very similar characters. Like, neither one of their characters is like the macho, strong guy. They both kind of like passive type of dudes or whatever. Funny as hell, but in both movies, they both get to swing on Ice Cube. Funny as hell, too. To me, the Mike Epps versus Ice Cube takes the cake.
Me. You can't even take care of yourself.
So like in all buddy cop movies or partner in crime films, eventually there's going to be a breakup. And in both of these movies, we see exactly that. We see a fallout or temporary split between Ice Cube and Kevin and Ice Cube and Mike.
Bucum, don't be so mean.
Don't say nothing to him. He just mad because I quit. I don't care about that. Because we was never partners anyway. You thought we was partners, but we wasn't never partners.
But despite breaking up, at the end, both of these movies have Ice Cube shooting the main antagonist in an effort to save Kevin Hart and Mike Epps.
How you like that end? Getting up.
And my favorite thing that they have in common is that in both, Ice Cube says the name of the movie. I just like it when movies do that, like the Leo meme.
Take you on a ride along.
But when it comes to physical comedy, who do you think did it better? Like, in All About the Benjamins, we had Mike Epps practically throwing himself off a boat.
Hell nine, alright. Didn't you just see me fall? God damn, I knocked off.
And in Ride Along, we had Kevin Hart versus the drunk Gary Owen. Both scenes require a physical demand, but to you, who did it better? What I want to know is, independently, without Cube in the scene, like which comedian carries the scene better? Pound for pound, who do you think is funnier?
Mr. Chef, man, I'm gonna kick your ass one day, man. I seen you coming out of the nursing home the other day. I thought of pop, pop, pop. You know what? I'm gonna start going to Dwight's, because you don't laugh at my jokes or nothing. Dwight who? The white around your lip. No, I'm just kidding, Mr. Chef.
Hey, yo, who had the better ride or die chick? Like, which one of these females not only looked better, like between the two couples, who was more solid?
You know that I love you with or without the Academy, right? I understand that, but this is different. Like, I got such a good feeling, babe. I did everything right.
Hey, yo, I gotta give it to Q. One of the things in his arsenal that he got is his ability to have a strong, straight face, like Tommy Lee Jones or Lehman Nielsen. When you look at both of these films, they're built on a structural formula where any actor with that type of stern face like Q and any physical comedian can play the role of Kevin Hart or Mike Epps. Just think about Cop Out, The Other Guys, or Rush Hour. These two films and those movies all share a similar beat. But look, which of these two actors here, Kevin Hart and Mike Epps, had better chemistry with Ice Cube? You tell me. Besides what they had in common, the advantages that one had over the other was All About the Benjamins was rated R. It could push the limits and show more explicit action and language. At the same time, Ride Along rating was PG-13, allowing for a wider audience, making it more commercially viable, increasing the marketability, which led to Ride Along becoming a franchise. While we might Ride Along with Mike Epps as funnier, when comparing these two films, it's Kevin Hart that was All About the Benjamins. Overall, scene for scene, to me, All About the Benjamins is funnier and more popular. Everything Cube learned from All About the Benjamins, I believe he applied to Ride Along to make it what it is. Look at it like this. It took $15 million to make All About the Benjamins, and it made close to $25 million. Ride Along took $26 million to make, and it made close to $155 million. So you tell me who did it better. Who had the better story or plot? A bounty hunter recovering stolen diamonds, or a security guard becoming a cop to impress his girlfriend's brother? Who's the better stand-up comedian right now? I can tell you right now who did better in the box office, but you tell me, which one is more watchable? Let me know in the comments who did it better to you, and let me know any other ways these two movies mirrored each other. As always, I'm Fox. This is Check It Out. Who did it better? Look out for your boy and like, share, and subscribe so the big homie can survive, you know? Keep in mind, Check It Out Hood Reviews is an official black-owned business. Hitting that like is the least expensive way to show your support, so show your support and hit that thing, you know what I mean? To my hood figures out there with businesses in the spirit of Claude Anderson, Reach out to me if you like your product sponsored here. Help me help us practice hood economics. Let's grow that black dollar together, you know? And before I go, the content on this channel was made possible with contributions from OGs and hood figures like you. It's appreciated in a real way. If you like this channel and would like to see it grow, you too can help by donating. We got a Patreon and a Cash App, and YouTube got a way down there. You can donate somehow, man, you know what I mean? So, yeah, whether you can or you can't right now, I appreciate you for watching. For real, fam. Thanks. No, I'm dead ass. I appreciate y'all. Take care, be cool, and choose wisely, man. I'm out.
Hey, man, how you gonna just drop my favorite gun? Man, it slipped out my hand. I ain't never been on no boat before. Fuck all that. Damn! My car!
Yeah, but it's probably still drivable though because it happened in the back. You can't drive it now. Yeah, it's definitely not drivable. At first it was, but after this, there's no way you can drive it.
Sounds like a personal problem to me. I can't go to jail. Look how skinny I am. They gonna be beating on my ass like I was in a car accident or something. 25, 35, 75, 45, 55, 35, sold to the man with braids in his hair. You know what?
You better be lucky it wasn't me.
Can we just keep it civilized?
I went to school for that, Civilization University.
This is crazy. Relax. You got 5 seconds to throw it back. This ain't no damn video game.
15, 30, 37, 38, 45, 47.